Hey everybody, welcome back to another horror mystery box unboxing, and we're going to try this without the microphone, see if the sound is better. If you remember the few videos I did last time, the sound was really bad, so we are going to try it without. As you can see here, I'm rocking this really cool YouTuber merch, you know. It's two of a kind. I think maybe there's one extra out there, owned by Josh from Josh's Horror Corner, but we have our Zobie Fright. Now we're going to pop this open and see what we got. But the themes were Torch Trap, Evil Dead. I think it's the original Evil Dead. Not the 2013 remake. But Evil Dead, It, and the last is Nightbreed. So I'm curious to see what we got. Let's crack it open. See what's in there. Alright, we got the box open. Start with the pin right here on top. And it is from Torch Trap. Right there. Alright, next up looks like we got our shirt. Hey, this is a cool t-shirt. Definitely very cool. That's our Evil Dead. Right here. We got some Bruce Campbell ash right there on the front with chainsaw. I really like it. And you can see it's not his hand, so it is from the first Evil Dead there. All right, there's our shirt. Got our acrylic standee. They're still doing those, so I'm very happy about that. And it is, I do believe that is Decker from Nightbreed, played by David Cronenberg. Now, Mintage was doing a special, I'll talk while I'm doing this, but Mintage was doing a signing with Cronenberg, which I was on the fence about. I had everything in my cart, and I was looking at it, and after I finished with everything, and it wasn't crazy, it was just an 8x10, you know, just signature. No, I don't think he was doing names or anything like that. I think it was just, you know, the signature and then the authentication, and it was kind of high. I think it was like 100 and something. And I know it's Cronenberg, so that's very cool. But with Mad Monster coming up and stuff, I just couldn't swing it, so I didn't get it, which sucks. But if you did, I hope they turn out good, because that'd be a very cool thing to have in the collection. Sometimes these, this guy does not want to stick to the bottom at all. Like he's just wanting to fall over. So I'll hold it the best I can. But here we go. Here's our Decker standee from Nightbreed. I'll take the bottom off because it's just not sticking. Last up, I guess it's got to be from It. I don't know. It's the font is the new It, so it's not the old. Let's look at it. All right, I do not know the actor. I know the character. That is, you know, the young version of Stanley there. I think his first name is Wyatt, because he also played the young version of Star-Lord. But there you go. Let's look at our cheat sheet. Okay. Now, our acrylic figure and our t-shirt both are done by Max Cave. Very cool. Thank you very much, Max. Our pin, which is Torch Trap. So, they did 3. They did the one I got, which is just a regular, a rare, and then a super rare. So, someone out there, one person out of all these, got a super rare. And then, as for our autograph, yeah, Wyatt Oleff is Oleff is his last name. But this is the one thing I don't like, and I'll show you guys. We got one of 3. Here is everything we got, but we got Wyatt here, but we also could have got those other 2. I am glad we didn't get the Jack Dylan Grazer because we got him on a Funko, so we don't need him. But I just don't like it when they do multiple autographs like that. Like, multiple images is fine, but when you get multiple people, it is a cool mix-up. I'll tell you that. It's like, okay, no one knows what they're going to get. So maybe if I got Jack, somebody else would want to trade with me. Because I've traded with people before on images from BAM and this that maybe I didn't like the, maybe it was like the title poster and I would prefer like the image of the person. People are willing to trade, and that's cool, but this will definitely be, you want to trade around to try to find the one you want. What I got is fine. I'm not in a big search for it autographs, because there's just so many. You'd have to do so many, because you have to do the adults and then the kids, and I'm not gonna get into that one. But that's everything that came in our Zobie Fright for February. Yeah, it's not bad. I really like the t-shirt. The acrylic standee is cool. I'm gonna have to figure out something to put underneath that to get it to stand right, because it is not wanting to stand by itself. It's like bored out too much. Like the standee is too thin, even no matter how I flip it. Because last time the one didn't want to go in, and then I flipped it and it went in and stayed fine. But neither side of that's wanting to fit. But if you like everything, and you want to check this stuff out yourself, go to shopzobie.com and pick up your own for next month. They've already got the pre-orders out and stuff like that, so you can go ahead and purchase that. But they also have anime and geek. They do weekly and monthly auctions on there, and they do weekly and daily specials that will pop up every once in a while. They're not all horror; they go from anywhere, and I do believe they still do consignments and stuff like that. But that is everything. If you liked everything, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We hope to see you guys again next time.